Hey guys, what's up? It's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. I feel like I revive my channel every 2 to 3 years, and I think that's really funny and also really telling. I really haven't done a long form video in quite some time, so I'm a little bit rusty, and really this is kind of just to give a little update. I feel like I'm really the only one who watches my own YouTube videos, and they're just little time capsules, and I love watching them back. I was just watching one now when I was weekly vlogging 4 years ago, which I'm actually really proud that I got 16 weeks in. At that time, I was at home, I was depressed, I was just trying to find something to do. I was feeling really unfulfilled with my life, and I was 22 years old, and I was like, what is my life gonna look like? And now I'm in a completely different state. I am happily in love. I am working toward goals that I've always had, and I feel like on one hand, I totally could have seen myself living this life, but also I never would have expected this. And there's something really beautiful about that. So a lot has happened in between. If you catch up with my shorts, then I post some vlogs here and there. It's mostly just stuff that is on my Instagram and my TikTok. But yeah, I feel like I haven't done a long form video in quite some time. And also part of that is because I did not know how to work my camera. I just figured out settings to actually make it look kind of good. If you actually take the time and watch my vlogs, my weekly vlogs from 4 years ago, I would be filming in the somewhat darkness and the video would just be so jumpy, and that's because I just didn't know the settings, and a quick Google search and I figured it out. But yeah, making videos is something that has always been in me for the past 15 years, honestly. I would say I've been posting videos online, which is kind of crazy. I'm 27 years old now, which is also kind of crazy to say. I remember vlogging my 23rd birthday, going to New York City, and that was honestly a really fun birthday. But sharing myself with the world and my views, and really just spreading joy, positivity, inspiring other people, that's always something that I've loved to do, and that's something that I'm naturally called to do. And I'm a big believer in just post something, even if you don't know what it's for, what it's really about, who's gonna benefit from it, because somebody is always going to benefit from it in ways that you never would have expected. And so this is kind of just what this video is. No idea why I just chose to pick up my camera at 6:07 p.m. on a random Tuesday, but this is what happens. And if this doesn't inspire anybody else except for future me, maybe, then it's still worth it. But I've been doing a lot of things recently. I'm in school, back at school. I'm creating a lot more content than I used to. I just did a paid partnership, 2 actually, which is really fun to say and something that I've really wanted to do for a long time. Putting my face out there, learning a lot new editing skills, learning a lot of marketing stuff, and just really focusing in on being content and content. Content, content, same spelling, different meanings. Content with my content, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, because I'm always going to have that feeling. Now, this is just me personally. I'm always going to have that feeling of not really being enough, and how I kind of combat that is just to go for it anyway, because if I wait for when I'm perfect enough or when my video editing skills are the best, then I'm just gonna wait forever. Because things are constantly changing. People want different things as well. People watch different things, they're attracted to certain things. And it's I'm not going to attract every single person in this world. I'm only going to attract a select few people who would really turn into my community. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what I really want too. I want a little community where everybody's positive and we all share good things about the days we have. I don't know, I would really like that. Be a safe place for people. To be somebody's comfort creator. Somebody that they turn on my videos and they're just happy and they're motivated. I do that a lot with Kaylin Nicholson. I have mentioned her many times on my channel. I absolutely love that woman. I feel like if her and I ever met in real life, we would be besties. But yeah, I just want to be a safe space for people. I want to be a place where people feel comfortable to share their woes and to share their highlights, and to have a place where people also like to celebrate me too. I feel like I don't give myself enough love. I've gotten better in the last few years. I definitely have. And my boyfriend really helps with that too. He does not let me say anything bad about myself, if he even sees an expression on my face that could turn into a negative comment about myself, he goes, hey, 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 hey. We're not gonna say that. You're beautiful. You're perfect. And I love him for that because he is so wonderful and perfect. And I know you're watching this. I love you. So here's to potential new beginnings. I don't know how often I will be posting on this channel, but even just to post quarterly would be really fun. I don't know. We'll see. But until then, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.